What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Shane here, and I'm going to break down my first solos win. I dropped a few kills, got my first ever solos win of all time. I never really played a lot of Warzone 1 solos, and I never won any Warzone 1 solos. I played a little bit more solos on this one, but nothing crazy. I still am not a really big solos player, but in this game it's actually not too bad. It's bearable. And it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna break it down, what I was thinking, what I did, and maybe this will help somebody, and we'll get right into it. So without further ado, here I go. So just starting out, there's no particular reason why I landed over here. I just happen to like this area. And I also recorded this game. I didn't think I was going to win, to be honest. I just recorded just to see what would happen. So this is my favorite little area. There's a buy station over here almost every time, but it's easy to rotate out of. Usually it's in circle too. If it wasn't in circle, I wouldn't bother to land over here. And I start off getting contested on the roof here. Nothing really crazy, just pretty simple stuff. So then I drop down, start just looting up a little bit, getting prepared. I know usually more people land over here. I didn't see anybody else land over here, but I always just assume there's more than just one person. It is solos after all. People land pretty much everywhere. Any building could be dangerous if you think about it. There's always somebody lurking somewhere. So that's what I keep in mind. You'll see a lot in this gameplay. It's more slow than Warzone 1 solos because there's not as many UAVs. It's not as fast-paced or anything. It's less ratty, though. I've never really seen it get too ratty yet, so I'm actually super happy about that. And I'll probably be playing a lot more solos, and hopefully I keep winning, But here I am just looking around for more people, and we're just going to kind of skip around to the parts where there's more action. So and here we are right here. See that guy right there? The name of the game of solo is catching people off guard. I got the jump on him. I had a 74U, and typically you win those. So if you get a chance to do something like that, I would do it just so he doesn't hear you above him. And obviously a 3-plate armor vest is huge, especially in solos where you can't rely on teammates to revive you and sometimes carry you. And obviously here, footsteps play a huge part. Footsteps are really loud in this game. I don't want him to hear me. I already heard him. I know he's here. I have purple armor. He has blue, 74U. He doesn't. It's pretty easy stuff. And in this moment right here, I finally have $5,000, which is the amount of money it costs to buy a primary weapon. So I have a choice of either a weapon or a UAV at this buy station here. And personally, I think priority-wise, if a UAV is available, it's probably more important than a primary weapon. Just so you kind of know where everybody's at. And in solos, it's really important to have information and know where people are at just so you don't get caught off guard. Because it's super easy to get caught off guard. If someone gets the first hit on you, then it's pretty much game over. So that was my thought process there. I prioritize UAV, especially with how rare they are. They're not as, you can't just walk up to any buy station and buy them anymore. So I think that's more important than a custom weapon in solos, probably squads too. And on top of that, I think the biggest thing for rotations on really any VR, but especially this for me, that's worked for me mostly, is I like to stay kind of near the edge of the zone and take like not common paths. So if there's like a straight road, I wouldn't take that. I would take like up the mountainside or something, and avoiding running straight in tall buildings that people are going to be camping on top of, because people will rotate later than you, and they're easy to pick off. And if you take the least common route to a new circle, then it's less likely that someone's going to pick you off. So you always want to have the advantage in pretty much every fight you take, especially in solo. And this one, I end up seeing somebody in this building, and pretty simple. I just try to take a route where I'm not running right in front of his window, and pretty easy cleanup. End up catching him off guard. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Just pretty much out positioning him and catching him in a fight that I want to fight, not the fight. And right here, I spot a vehicle on the attack map. Somebody trying to come up with a third party. Yep, after that. So those people will third party you if they get the chance, especially if you're fighting out of position. So pretty easy. He just walks straight in, probably hoping I'm still injured or looking for plates or something. But so I didn't see anybody else for the rest of the game up until this point. So it's top 20. I'm just gonna let the video play out. If this helped you, or you like the content, or you want to see more solos, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, share it with a friend, and thank you so much for the support. Have a great day.
Requesting close air. Target mark.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Direct inbound. Shots missed. Now it's a ghost town. All stations. Active. Heads up.
located. Ten remain. You're nearly done. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is inbound. Marking the safe zone. Gas is coming in.
You little bitch boy, fucking kill you.